Crazyspartan here. Alright, so as you can see, judging by the title of this video, basically Under Armour is very close on my real life build to offering me a shoe deal with Under Armour. Alright, so I low-key don't want to sign with Under Armour because if I don't get to create a good PE. I don't want to create a terrible PE and not like it with Under Armour. So I mean I'd rather sign with like Nike or Jordan or Adidas or something like that, but hopefully we'll get more deals in the future. But anyways, so as you can see, we are at my customs. I wanted to show you guys some new customs that I just got done making. And some of these are gonna be released this year, I think. So these are gonna be some dope releases. So I just want you guys to check them out. Alright, so these gem red ones right here, I don't know when they're gonna release, but I mean, dude, these things are absolutely crazy. You might be like, oh my god, they're just like the bread ones. Those are the bread ones. No, they are not the bread ones, you guys. Listen, that white part right there, I think it was black on the bread ones, I think, because I have the bread ones customized on here, and I'll show you. So if you want to pause the video throughout each of these shoes just to get a good glimpse of them, you can do that, but I'm going to just run briefly through all the shoes, and then we're going to hop straight to the gameplay. Alright, so moving on, we got the OG1 Equalities. Now these are pretty dope. I love the fact that, I mean, you have the gold toe and then the gold bat accents of the shoe, the overlay, and the heel and everything else. These are pretty dope. I don't know when these are going to release either, but apparently these are going to be a limited release. So if you want to get them, good luck on that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to the next shoe. This is the OG LA. I think this is paying homage to All-Star Weekend. Gonna be I think it's gonna be in LA this year. I think that's why they created this custom colorway right here, because obviously the All-Star uniforms are gonna be black and white, so they went with the whole black and white accent, or the black and white theme, with the gold swoosh and the gold Jumpman logo. Alright, so, or the old Air Jordan logo. So I think those are pretty dope shoes. So if you want to get those, then hey, you can cop them. Alright, so moving on, and this is the band colorway that I was telling you guys about. So you remember on the first pair I just got done showing, that white part or that black part right there where the swoosh fully envelops. That part right there was white, but on this colorway it's black. This pair is completely different from the other one, so these are pretty dope too. I'm just gonna show you guys the new releases. So the Cement 3s, these are the old Cement 3s right here. Now the new Cement 3s are gonna have an icy bottom. So if you guys want to see me do a a new Cement 3 custom at the end of this video, I'll do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Let me see which. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these right here are gonna change. I was looking at some new releases coming up this year, and these are called the Orange Peel Jordan 5s, the Jordan 5 Orange Peels, with that orange coloring and the purple in there. You could use this as a Suns colorway. You got little accents of blue in there, but hey, I think it's a pretty cool shoe, but I'm probably not going to get this colorway. So if you guys want to get that colorway, you can. Let me see another one. Let me see. Obviously you got the green suede Gatorades right here. Or I don't think they're actually suede. I don't really know what the upper on them is made of. I just made them suede because suede is a clean material, and you can just see, I mean, these right here are absolutely clean, man. I was thinking about getting them, but nah, I'm probably going to get the Chinese New Year 6s, though. So those are pretty good. Now these are a custom that I actually made. I called them the Blue Velvet 6s, obviously because the whole upper is suede and there are accents of velvet in there. Throughout the shoe, it's got the gold or the yellow Jumpman logo, or the yellow logo at the back, and then it's got the Mountain Peak gold accents right there. So, dude, if I can make this into a custom in real life, if I had a pair of 7s to customize, I would make these. Alright, so moving on. Let me see. These Velvet 11s right here. Now, I don't think these are an actual release. I think this is just a custom that I made. Obviously, this is like a red velvet colorway with the gold Jumpman right there. These are pretty dope. I would love to have a pair of these. You know, if you got a pair of 11s and you want to get them custom made and you want to make that colorway, go for it. Alright, so moving on. Let me see. Let me see. Alright. So, got the Gym Reds. These Cherry Lows, I debuted these in the NBA Western Conference Finals last year for my 90 overall. I might debut them again whenever I make the playoffs for my 70 overall or my real life build. So be on the lookout for me to wear these on the court. These are actually pretty dope. Moving on, we have let me see. The Sky Blue 12s right here. Now, I seen a pair of these on Google, and I was just like, man, I was absolutely stoked by the gold and just that sky blue colorway. You know, it's a pretty dope freaking colorway. Got the hints of white at the back with the gold Jumpman logo right there. And then the gold hints of, you know, you got the gold eyelets. And then, you know, I went on ahead and just put the gold Jumpman on the tongue and the 2-3 on their gold as well. So it's pretty dope colorway for that custom right there. Another release that's, you know, set to come out are these Hyper Royals, I think. Hyper Blue Royals, I don't know. I forgot what the name of the colorway was called, but has that really there with the black outsole. These right here are pretty dope. I'm probably thinking about getting these since most of the colors that I actually wear in real life are white and blue. So pretty dope shoe. Obviously, we just had the release of the Olive 13s. These right here, man, this is the closest shade to olive as I could get on here. But when I seen my cousin have these on, man, and I had on some Chicago Bulls joggers, if I had a picture that I could put up screen to see you or to let you guys see, dude, these would have, my outfit would have been fire. I mean, my outfit was fire, but the only pair of retros that I have are black hats, but the shoe game is yet to bounce off like I want it to, so trust me, it's gonna get there. Alright. Other than that, I don't think I have any more shoes to show you guys, I don't think. No. No. Now, low key, these Fire and Ice KT3s, dude, I would love to have these, man. These are based off of his real life, you know, that whole blue and red colorway that he made of the KT3. These right here are absolutely fire. I would love to have these in real life, and apparently they're good on-court performers, so I would actually like to, you know, own a pair in real life and actually get the ball in them, so. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and skip to the gameplay. So, I know you guys are kind of confused as to why the title of this video has the words 2K19 in it and wishlist. Alright, so obviously 2K18 just came out. what was it, October something, October, um, which it's only been out for what, like 3 months now? About 3 months? Yeah, about 3 months now. And I'm already talking about a wish list. Yes, you can never say it's too early to start asking for a wish list on any game. All right. So, basically, I'm gonna explain to you guys a few things that I would love to see in 2K19, and you know, things that I feel like would shake the game up and make it one of the best 2Ks of all time. All right. Obviously, 2K11 was a really good game. I liked 2K17 storyline. The fact that you know, you had a girlfriend and y'all had a relationship. I like that dynamic. I like that factor within that storyline. And with 18, you have a butler. You know, you have the juice man over there. You know, you have his brother, the Main Street guy. You know, I feel like they introduce something new every single year, and I absolutely love 2K on that part. But I'm gonna tell you guys a few things that I feel like if they implemented it into next year's game, would make it or this coming up year's game absolutely crazy. All right. So the first thing that I would like to see within, you know,
Man, I forgot my
2K19
I have an extra one for you.
is the ability to change your shoes at halftime. All right. So we see NBA players in real life change their shoes during the game all the time, right? Isaiah Thomas during the 2017 you know, playoffs against I think it was the not the Cavaliers, but I think against the Bulls. Literally opening round when you know, his sister was involved in that car crash. He wore a colorway, or he wore you know,
is 3:23.
hold on.
So, what's your point? My point is, why don't you get some real food instead of eating Reese's Puffs for, I'm guessing, like the third time today? Yo, why don't you mind your own business, man? They my favorite, man. They got my taste buds feeling all sweet and rejuvenated. Shoot, I'm gonna do me. You do you.
But anyways, I feel like if they implemented some kind of feature within the game, that would allow us to change our shoes at halftime, similar to what they have in this game, where you can choose what shoes to equip before the game starts. Maybe during the halftime show, or during the halftime break, or whatever else, you can go back into the locker room and, you know, you can change your shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a really interesting feature, you know, that they could bring to the game next year to, you know, make it more innovative. All right. The next thing is, so this year, for the All-Star game, we had 2 captains choose the team for the All-Star game this year. I would like to see them actually implement that into the next 2K. So, if, you know, rather you play on the Eastern Conference or the Western Conference, if you receive enough votes for your My Player, like let's just say you receive the number 1 amount of votes, you get to pick the players on your team, and you do like an actual draft, like that's televised, unlike it was this year, or you do like a you know, like a sort of like a UVU, you know, like a FaceTime type of call, similar to what LeBron and Curry did this year. I think that would be absolutely dope. Like, to be able to choose your team, you know, rather you be Eastern Conference and you have Western Conference guys, or rather you be Western Conference and have Eastern Conference guys, it doesn't really matter. So I would like to be able to choose who's going to be on my team this year, or this coming up 2K, you know, for my all-star team. So I feel like that would just make the game, you know, that much more dynamic, and it would make it that much cooler, you know what I'm saying? So you know, it would be cool. All right. So the next thing, I want them to bring back a challenges thing. All right, similar to what they done in 2K11 with the whole Jordan challenge. Bring up some of the recent playoff matchups within the playoffs. I want to say, you could do it. You could do it from, you know, any type of year. You could do it in a flashback reference. All right. So imagine this. So go back to Game 7 of 2016's NBA Finals. All right. You had the Cleveland Cavaliers, and you have a chance to relive LeBron's chase down block on Iguodala. That would be so amazing. And to just do it in a first person type of deal, or to do it from another point of view, and to be able to relive that certain moment as a Cavalier and as a fan of the Cavaliers, you could do that and the game would just be so fun. You know what I'm saying? Then you can go back to this year when Stephen Curry hit that last shot, hit the dagger to, you know, win the championship for the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Bring back some of those epic moments, those great moments of history that we would like to relive, just like the ones that we got to relive when we done the whole Jordan challenge. You know what I'm saying? When we were able to do that shrug, when we completed the challenge against the Portland Trailblazers, I think it was, you know, you score like 35.5 because Jordan scored 35.5, and he done that whole shrug thing. To be able to relive that in this modern of an era from a gamer's perspective would just be absolutely crazy. All right. The next thing I would actually like to see, actual photo shoots. Like, I know it would kind of be hard from a designer's perspective, or you know, hard from a gameplay's perspective, but I would actually like, you know, similar to Jordan's picture when he had his six rings on. If you're so far in your career with your MyPlayer that you have maybe 3 or 4 rings at the time, take a picture gracing your rings on your MyPlayer. That would just absolutely be crazy. All right. You know, like, just the whole history standpoint behind it would absolutely be amazing. All right. You know, history ties into basketball a lot, and we get so caught up in the gameplay aspect that we forget about the history. We forget about the moments that were great. You know what I'm saying? So I would just love to see 2K bring back some of these things that I've talked about for the last like 5 or 10 minutes of the gameplay, and just to, you know, just for us to be able to relive those moments. Another thing that I would like to see, more press conferences in the gameplay, more humor. I would love to see more humor, similar to what the real life NBA does, like when those reporters ask really dumb questions and you just, you know, you have the option to answer them like sarcastically, professionally, aggressively, or, you know, however else you want to answer them. And similar to what they done in the past 2Ks, where it would say your teammate chemistry went up, fan progress went up, stuff like that. I would love to see that brought back into the next 2K. It would be really really cool to, sort of see that, and sort of see how it follows your player throughout his career. The ability to tweet our own tweets. Now, obviously, that comes from, like a PR type of deal, or a director's type of deal, or whatever else within the 2K department. But being able to express our feelings to other NBA players in our MyCareer mode, like I'm tweeting Joel Embiid talking about how I dunked on him and stuff, or something crazy like that. Obviously, you go, you are very careful about how your my player talks, so implement strategies that limit the amount of vulgarity in your words, like don't cuss or anything like that. Just the ability to be able to tweet our own things, and check that out. You know what I'm saying? But those are just a few things that I think would really be cool if they were implemented the right way. So I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys like that part of the gameplay. But we're gonna go on ahead and hop in. And I forgot to tell you guys that I got my first badge, which I think it was ankle breaker. So now I'll be a little bit shifty. Hopefully we can get free throw ace after this game, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. So I'm gunning for these 3 badges before the game's over with. We're gonna hop into this one against Denver, because I don't want to simulate until we play the Timberwolves. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and hop to the gameplay.
The 2K Sports pregame show. Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Denver, where we'll see the Nuggets going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, you got to give their coaching staff credit for how well they had the team prepared coming into the season. There have been none of those early struggles that so many teams experience. They found their identity in the preseason, and that has translated into a great start for them. And something that should be noted here, and I'll do that right now, we'll be seeing DJ in action. He just took home the Player of the Week award. Shaq, what kind of prize comes along with winning Player of the Week?
Well, you get some hardware to throw up in the trophy case. You also get a little extra attention from the defense. They got to make sure you don't win it again. Because don't remember, this kid's a rookie.
Don't remember that, or do remember that?
Do remember that.
Do remember that. Okay, what should I not remember?
I don't know
You just
what I
said
just
that?
said, honey.
Okay. Kenny?
Well, I'm just a little confused. Why did you ask me about the prize?
Because I bet you were the rookie. You were the
Player of the Week.
Player of the Week.
In 1991, yes, I was. Maybe not as many times as Shaq, but I was NBA Player of the Week.
Probably maybe not as many times as DJ.
Not at all. He's a beast.
Yeah. So your point was?
You could have asked me first.
Show some respect, Ernie.
Alright, so obviously y'all just heard that my dude took home Player of the Week. Pretty cool memento there. I think, yeah. Alright, we gooch.
Does that kid ever come up for air?
He's working, which you would know if you didn't steal the flip phone.
Hey, it's a Motorola Razr, thank you. And she's never failed me yet, despite all these kids trying to get me to upgrade.
Shammy, what is this?
iPhone 7.
It's a 7 Plus, bro.
If you're gonna do interviews, I would at least like to know about them first. Especially if you're gonna do them on video from inside your freaking car in the parking garage, which, by the way, don't do that.
Man, you think a little positive, pup?
Shammy, are we clear?
Clear. Wow. Yo, she crazy. She straight up fooled you. Played you, man. She can play me. Quit talking about that. Played you, bro.
What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to show me how it's done. You're supposed to be my vet. You make me
My man Shammy just got played. Oh man, that's funny. So last thing that I want to see that would be cool, but I mean it would be kind of hard to implement. We have the ability to create our own custom shoes, but I want to have at least a little bit more of a degree of customability. You know what I'm saying? Or customization, sorry. So, like, you know how a lot of players write on their shoes? Like, I would love to be able to write, like, a Bible verse on my shoes, a Latin verse, throw a whole bunch of paint splatters on there, maybe, you know, have pictures of roses, sort of like the Chinese New Year 6s that are about to drop, such as Kyrie's Chinese New Year 4s that are about to drop, you know, something like that. Like, the whole customization thing would be nice to have, so I think that would be pretty dope. Alright, so, playing against the Denver Nuggets, obviously, you guys. So, apparently, I was wrong about my build. So, you remember how I told you guys this was based off of me, like, my body type and everything? So, apparently, my height was right, but my wingspan was not. So, my wingspan in real life is actually 75 inches. I have, like, long-ass arms. And this build right here has 72 inches. So, he's short by about 3 inches, but he shoots really, really good. So, obviously I can't do nothing about that, so. He can stay, he could stay. 9-0 though, man, that's a pretty good record.
Two very gifted offensive teams, Chris, playing tonight. Fun to watch them go back and forth.
Alright, we're up by 4. Alright, let's see if we can drop 50 for the third straight night in a row. And 1. Ah. Ah, you gotta make that.
You know they are, and one reason is because they're one of the better passing teams in the league. Right near the top in terms of assists per game last season.
All right, so
all players on this roster at all positions look to make that extra pass.
Well, I'm putting straps on Jamal Murray. Oh my God. Of course, he's a 90% career free throw shooter. You don't want to put nobody on the line like that.
A solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw. Denver making a switch here. Moutier is checked in. The Warriors also with the sub. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors leading by 5. Here's insanity. We saw him go.
Oh, look at the pass to
Come
on, man. How in the... How? How do you miss that good of a shot? I didn't want to throw that pass, but okay. I'll take this shot though. Ah, that was a good shot. I can't complain about that shot selection. So apparently I figured out how to throw lobs now. Cause like I was trying to figure it out, and I didn't know that you had to tap the triangle button like really fast. So whenever my dude's passing rating gets up, expect a lot of lobs to be thrown. Oh, look at the pass to Draymond. You got, bruh, that's 2 good passes. That's 2 good passes I threw to you and to JaVale, or to Zaza. Nah, forget that. I'm taking that shit, bro. I'm tired of passing the ball and y'all ain't scoring. Y'all can't be missing these wide open shots like this, man. Y'all can't be doing this. I'm a rook, and I'm leading the league in scoring already. I'm putting the whole league to shame at the age of 21 years old. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm being aggressive. I am being aggressive right now. Ah.
Just a few years, it's safe to say Steve Kerr is one of the most respected coaches in the NBA.
Plumlee is checked in for Wilson Chandler. And Golden State also making a change. Bell is checked in for Draymond Green. Julia with the steal. Iguodala outside. Curry on the wing. Here's Insanity, defended by Moutier.
I gotta make that. I didn't even touch him. Oh my God. I didn't even touch that man. Oh my God, that is.
Steve had a great mind for basketball, so it isn't surprising to see his success. It's just rare to see a coach have this much success so quickly.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Man.
That's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Insanity, the pass to Pachulia.
I was about to say Zaza if you would have missed that. Lord Jesus Christ. Give me that. Let's go. All right, Jordan Bell, finish it. Finish it. There you go. I don't know why, if you're at that range, why would you pull up for a jump shot? Why not do like a floater of sorts? Give me that. Let's go. We out. I'm dunking that. Or not. I forgot. He can't really dunk like that. I'll be expecting him to like jump like 10 feet in the air or something. But good finish nonetheless. Good finish. No.
To Moutier. Martin outside. There's the three. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Insanity.
Oh, look at that, Curry. You got to make that. Bang. Let's go. Good shot, Curry. I got to get a rebound, man. I haven't even got a rebound in this game yet. Normally, I'll be on the boards, man. Like, I'll be rebounding like that in real life, too. Like, I love rebounding the ball in real life. That's our ball. Let's get it.
And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the threes and the twos last season for the Nuggets.
And they concentrated a lot on creating open looks from beyond the arc. Player movement, finding space on the perimeter, that was their #1 priority.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Oh, look at that pass, Jordan Bell. There you go.
It's a double-digit lead.
About to say, you got to finish that. You can't miss that.
And not hard to
to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Rudier kicks to Farid, and he comes up with the deuce.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive.
My boys got blown out by 30 last night.
In the paint.
Most saddest thing ever.
Insanity, the pass.
Oh, look at the... Oh, my God. What is my dude's passing? Like, if I know he's got, like, over a 70 passing rating, I'm going to start throwing lobs. But I highly doubt that, his passing is, I mean, his rating is a B for playmaking. But, what is his passing accuracy is a 65. No, he's nowhere near ready to throw a lob. Nowhere near ready to throw lobs.
Curry against Barton. And Farid has it in the corner. Miles kicks to Barton. Plumlee with the screen. 6 to shoot. Barton dishes to Plumlee. And he banks in the layup.
It's unlike this team basketball, keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Here's Insanity.
I was about to say, my dude made a buzzer beater.
Warriors lead by 9.
Alright, we up by 9 going into the second quarter. I'm not happy with the fact that he only has like 8 points, 9 points, I think. I'm not happy with that.
That's a good question. Music played a very important part of my life. As a kid, I used to like make beats, and then slowly I transitioned into DJing. I mean, so much so that early on in my college career, I decided to focus solely on music. And the music scene was great. I really enjoyed myself. I learned a lot. But it felt like music called me, and then basketball was calling me back. So I decided to focus all my energy on basketball. And it led me here. And it's been a wild ride. But, you know, I learned a lot, and I'm just excited to see what the future holds for me.
All right.
Yeah, I believe it's good for players.
My dude on the love of music.
As it can kind of give you
I love
some
music
balance.
too, buddy.
Seems he has reinvigorated his love for basketball, though, and that's a good thing.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback.
Oh, yeah, you got to give me that.
Think about the Warriors here so far.
I mean, a solid first quarter, especially looking at that plus turnover ratio. Yeah, aggressive on D, efficient on offense. They balled out to an early lead.
Rudier and Barton, the guards. Miles out there with Kenneth Farid, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver. They're going here on the second.
Give me that rebound. Let's go.
See him miss such an open look.
Oh, my God. Look at that pass.
Thompson in the post. Barton defending. Shot from 12. The shot by Thompson.
Oh, no, Clay. I wasn't about to stay in there and get no 3 seconds now.
Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barton outside. Pass to Lyles. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's...
Oh, my God, man. You got to make that. What did mine do? 0 for 3? Yeah, he's 0 for 3. Holy shit. Come on, man. You got to make a 3.
In a foreign country, everything is different. It made me mentally strong. Now in the NBA, he said, you got to have confidence because every point guard in this league can play. You got to keep that edge and be prepared at all times. Evan?
Thanks, David. Mental fortitude is critical.
Man, that was a good pass, man. I don't know.
Here's Barton.
Look at that. We're giving up, man. They're calling fouls left and right, bro.
About Will Barton's game that makes him such a force is how unpredictable he can be. He plays at times almost like a man out of control, and it really does work to his advantage as he is a difficult guy to deal with in those one-on-one situations.
Murray's checked in for Denver.
Give me that. Let's go.
Insanity's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And out of bounds as the Nuggets go. Checking out some numbers.
And he pushed me out of bounds. So that doesn't count as a fucking turnover because he pushed me out of bounds.
And 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the others can go focus on him. You better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
Give me that. Let's go.
Durant's checked in. The shot's good.
I knew I was about that defensive life. I knew I've always been about that defensive life. Let's go.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Barton outside.
I'm past it, Barton. I'm waiting.
4 on the clock.
Give me that. Let's go.
That one comes up a bit short. And that's the shot.
Oh, guess who's in the corner? Or the three.
That just shows you.
Durant, you got to make that, bud.
Passes it to Jokic. Harris outside. Feeds to Millsap. Martin in the corner. From the arc. Shot misses.
We'll take that. Let's go.
Durant with some nice D. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Insanity. He's got 12.
That back, Caspi.
Second shot opportunity. Good for another.
Let's go.
field
We'll take
goal.
that.
Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
My dude is 0 for 4, man. From the three-point line. Look at this. 0 for 4. He hasn't made a single three-pointer.
The Nuggets, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami. Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that one got away.
My dude went from shooting 100% at the three-point line the beginning of the season to now like 40-something percent.
At key points of the game.
Harris outside. Murray with it. 12 points his last outing. Martin from outside. Martin missing again. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Durant, the pass to Caspi. Golden State moving it around. Thompson outside.
Oh.
Beyond the arc.
Clay, I was about to say, Clay was shooting that one and he was going to make it too.
They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
He gave Clay just enough space to pull up for that one.
A total of 4 times this season.
Well, yeah, expect this first game to be a filling out of sorts. Lots of in-game adjustments. I mean, it should be an interesting
Good
matchup.
shit, boy.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead. They've been looking out of sync offensively. Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Martin in the corner, jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Martin's got 7 points.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on that.
Here's Insanity.
And one. Oh my God, you got to make that.
Well, there have been a lot of great young big men come into the league over the last couple of years, Chris. Do you think the post is about to make a comeback in the league right now?
I think it definitely could make a comeback because of the players that we've seen enter into this game, like Cat and Davis and Embiid. But I also think that, the game has grown because we've had to see players like Larry Bird on the post extend this game to 3-point area. We've got to see Hakeem Olajuwon get the crossover. So I don't know if the game.
I mean, we're still up by 8, but
I do know the game is in good hands with guys that have great skill sets, and so the big man is definitely back.
McGee is screen. Durant kicks to McGee. Here's Insanity.
oh, I'm pulling up. Bang, let's go. 1 for 5. Goodness, man.
Solid first quarter. Now he's
You got to start shooting better than that, man. 1 for 5.
The dunk and the foul of power.
And then we give up a dunk.
It's going to be on David West. No clue how he got that one to fall. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Here's Durant again. Golden State.
I was about to go in there and try to get that rebound.
To battle with anyone down low and just goes right up for the finish. Murray dishes to Harris. Thompson comes with the double team. Harris against Thompson.
So, I'm kind of confused, like, what's the difference between a PS4, like a regular PS4, and a PS4 Pro? I'm confused. Like, if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section of any of my videos, or just let me know in the chat. Because, I mean, I've been thinking about getting a PS4 Pro, but I don't really know the difference. Let's go. Two for 6. Let's go.
That's 23 points for Insanity.
Check this out. He didn't have any threes in the first, but he kept shooting, and now he just knocked down his second in a row.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And one
But,
thing that
I
everyone
believe,
was concerned
I guess
about with the
one
Warriors
has
was
more
that they had
memory
lost
than
too
the
much
other
on
one.
defense when they signed Durant.
I guess one has more USB charging ports than the other one. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because I'm thinking about getting one. And then just selling my PS4.
In the league that past season, and still has a defense that could win them games, even if their offense is struggling.
Goodness, man, can somebody step up? Bro, I was caught in a screen, bro. I can't fight over the screen.
Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets.
Pulling up. Bang. Let's go. And the thing that's crazy with this build is, I mean, even though he does have sharpshooting in his build, I just feel like he knocks down, you know, 3-pointers at a better clip than you know, my other builds do. Oh, bang, let's go.
From 3-point range. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Murray.
Give me that.
No good.
Let's go. We're out. We out.
Iguodala outside. Passes it to Insanity. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's McGee. That's in. Coming off the assist from
I had to hurry up and get out of there. They'll call you for that damn 3 seconds. Quick, boy.
Vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Harris kicks to Millsap. Over Green. And again, Denver, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. The shots
What?
Insanity. He has gotten into a great
Goodness.
in this quarter.
Let's go. What's that, 4 for 8?
Guys are looking for a spark.
Yep, 4 for 8.
Whole stretch offensively, for sure.
He didn't make any in the first half.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This is shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
Warriors leading by 18. Here's Insanity.
And one.
Points.
About to say and one.
And yet the officials, of course, have an impact on games. I'm thinking of a certain Game 6 back in 2002. In your opinion, how does the league ensure greater consistency?
Come on, give me another perfect release. Give me another perfect one. We'll take it.
That I would never think about that aloud. You know, I'm gonna have to go lay on somebody's couch after we do this game right here. But I think the league just has to be transparent. They have to let fans know when the ref has messed up. We're all human, so I think it comes into play when you aren't transparent, when you aren't honest with your fans, because we have the smartest fans of any sport, I believe. And so I think transparency is good, but human error is always going to be in there.
Oh yeah, let's go. We out.
Back to the type of human error
We out. Let's go.
Chris, I do sense that is a goal of theirs, and bit by bit they're getting toward that goal.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, I believe that our league does a great job.
Let's go. They need a timeout. We up by, what is that? 24?
Referee center back in New York.
No? 22. Sorry.
Also, you know, we have 3
Yeah,
refs
22.
on the floor, and so
about 22 points.
So I think the game is just going to be better because we have passionate.
Been out of school for far too long.
Officials and passionate players, and we're going to work together to make sure that this game is the best for every fan to be presented to, and also that every player has a chance to win a championship.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys. That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Over in the corner, Green. Picked by Pachulia. Fumbling with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Here's Murray. That's tipped. They retain possession.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to
Let's go, and I got a block. Oh, look who's open. In the corner. Iggy.
They get the rebound. Green. Some solid defense from Fareed.
Even that close to the bucket, that's a very tough finish in that kind of traffic.
No, Iggy should have made that shot.
The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors
Iggy should have made that first shot, man. Give me that.
And that one drops. Insanity's got 35.
35 points, baby. At half? Let's go. 35 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Let's go. I'll take that stat line. I thought he was going to shoot. Oh, look at Curry jumping up for that rebound. Oh, that's in. All right. Didn't barely get any sleep last night, so.
Just can't get it to go.
You better press up on me, Murray. I'll score, man.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Murray kicks to Fareed. And here is Murray. Here's Moutier. Good on the triple. Moutier's got 8 points in the quarter. And they're hitting the long range.
Curry, if you pass me this ball, you will not get it back. I'm trying to tell you.
From deep, Green, and a great assist
all right.
by Curry as that one goes
We'll take that one.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry's sick look to fire.
Oh, my God.
Out of bounds, Golden State.
This is like another case.
All right, Curry, let's see what you got. You got to make this one. You got to make it. Come on, Curry, make it. I was about to say Curry made it.
Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead.
22-point lead at half.
Now, you have scored very efficiently in the first half, so what has the mindset been?
Well, you know, I've tried to stay aggressive when I have the ball and not to get baited into taking a bad shot. You know, as long as I keep attacking and not settling for the bad looks, then I'll be effective on the offensive end. We have a great offense, you know, as a team, and I'm just trying to do my part within it.
Well, you guys are working together, and it's paid dividends so far. Thanks. Guys?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
$37 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 steals. Ranked number 1 in the league in steals.
So far through the first 2 quarters, but there's one time. Miles checked in for Millsap. Will Barton comes in for Wilson Chandler.
And peep this, I've only played 19 minutes.
Subbed in for Murray. Golden State also making some changes. David West, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caspi comes in for
Like, imagine if I was playing like about 35, 36 minutes. Oh my God. Gary Harris, man, that guy is something else. But you want to know who else is something else? Me. And one. I'll take it. I thought I got fouled, but we'll take it.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, the stamp will be all over this.
Moutier Kicks to Jokic.
Well, I was ready for him to pull that so I could get that rebound.
In the corner, it's Harris. Off target from three-point
Let's go. We
range.
out. We out.
Warriors leading by 20. Well, one book that is out on Curry is that you can body him and knock him around off the ball. Chris, a lot of teams feel that if you can beat him up as he comes off a screen.
Oh my God. Gotta make that, man.
It's true, not true, fair, unfair. Curry's definitely getting banged around out there. If you watch him off the ball in some games, he gets grabs, push, pull, you name it.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. And Kenneth Faried subbed in for Gary Harris. And then for Golden State, Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Bell comes in for Caspi. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. Here's Insanity, defended by Moutier. It's up a three. Rebounded by Faried.
That was a good shot, Iggy. Good shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
I want you to make that next time, though. I want you to make it.
Kicks it to Plumlee. The dish now to Moutier.
How was that a foul? I didn't, bruh. I jumped behind my man.
He is a heavy rotation player, Greg. He is still somewhat of a project long term.
You know, it isn't always easy to be patient with
I jumped behind my man's and got called for the foul.
Improving his efficiency, which is a big issue for him, and you can see the raw potential, but he has a lot of smaller things to clean up.
Here's Insanity.
Let's go.
Insanity's got 42 in the game.
Look, he's driven him to this lead. And it
21 minutes, 42.
Plumlee with the screen. Iguodala with the steal. And it's the
Let's go, Curry.
on the break.
Let's go, Curry.
Here's Curry. And he
There you go.
wheels that one in, sinking right through off
I
the
was there
back
with you,
line.
Curry. I was there.
Such a terrific defender. Iguodala jump-starting that fast break.
Here's Moutier. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's
Oh, let's
got
go.
his third
Moutier's
rebound
down.
tonight.
Guess what that means? I'm pulling up. I don't give a fuck if I miss it. I'm pulling up. They got a person down on the floor. I'm pulling up. That's hands down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm pulling up. So,
And the layup falls.
tried to roll across, but
Oh, just a solid screen to free him up. Makes the layup possible.
Here's Insanity. And he has 42. And the ball goes
come on, Zaza. You got to catch that with your butterfinger ass. You got to catch that,
How
man.
he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
He hustles, does the little things. Just a good complimentary guy who you need on your team.
Here's Insanity. Warriors the rebound.
He hasn't been the same in his second half shooting from the perimeter after an impressive first half.
Gordon, no luck.
That's good defense.
Warriors leading by 22. Picked by Pachulia. Insanity the pass to Pachulia. And Iguodala gets it.
I know what y'all thinking. I should have laid that up, yes, but
Iguodala's got himself
I
on the
thought
board.
Zaza would have
Denver's gone
got
4
through there
3-point shots here in the third.
to score, but he didn't. So
And Faried has it in the corner. Over Bell. Faried, no good. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Insanity.
I'll take that one though.
He's fouled pretty hard
And
on
get
that
fouled.
shot, but
Let's
he's
go.
got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Nuggets over the pass.
Yeah, there you
Done
go.
a great job as an
Come on, make this
organization
one.
of collecting talent.
And with that
Give me that
said,
70%.
to develop
I'm
a
trying to at
star.
least keep it over 70%. You know what I'm saying? Some games I get 80%, but other games I might get 50%. Very inconsistent free throw shooting so far.
Play, basket count, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago.
Curry, why would you pass that to me?
From the line.
There's a good screen. Outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. The ball
Unbelievable.
this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Right wing from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. To the inside. Outside for Curry. And the 3 off target.
You can't fault him for
I just hesitated on that so much.
Can't pass that shot up.
Here's Insanity. His 3-pointers
Oh my God, man.
One item that stood out, their ball movement. Things are
I'm getting
definitely
bullshitted on my
clicking, and more
threes.
importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Here's Wiles. Drills it from outside. Wiles got his second bucket of the night. And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Here's
Bang.
Curry with the 3. Gets it to
About to
drop
say,
it now.
Curry,
He's
you got to
shooting
make
a
that, bud.
5-point clip. Yeah, they're relying on their
44
3-point
points?
shooting
That's not
and
bad.
getting pretty good results. Martin outside. He dishes it to Murray. He kicks it to Fareed. Back to Murray. Plumlee, the pass to Wiles. Another 3 for Denver. No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Picked by Pachulia. Insanity, the pass to Pachulia. Lays it up and
Good shit, Pachulia. 8 assists. Let's go.
The location of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet lead pass.
Martin dishes to Fareed.
I'm just double teaming everybody. I don't give a fuck about my assignment. Look at that. Oh, I was about to say Iggy. I was about to say Iggy was close to making that one. 44 points, man.
Running away with it from the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver.
Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Let me know if I'm speaking into the microphone like too close. Let me know if everything's too loud, and I'll make sure to calm my voice down. I didn't even get to play in the 4th quarter. Man, I wanted to play at least like 5 minutes in the 4th quarter. Didn't even get catch and shoot. Didn't even get free throw ace. Oh my God. That's no good. Wow, 35 points a game though, man.
DJ, great game.
Honestly, I could have had way more points than what I had. If only Coach Curry would have let me play in the 4th quarter. At least sent me out a little bit in the 3rd, so that way I could play in the 4th. But
Hey,
I'll
what's up?
take it.
It's Kenny
Good
here.
performance
It
anyways.
was grand velocity out there tonight. All those steals you had. Now, how were you able to get the jump on so many takeaways tonight?
Well, you know, the team as a whole did a great job of creating pressure and never letting them get comfortable on offense. You know, when we get up in their faces like we did tonight, we never let them make an easy pass, you know, we'll cause problems. And I was able to just get the jump on the ball when they fell out of sync.
They were out of sync all night. Defensive pressure. Great job.
Thank you.
Bro, 6'3" just looks so short in the game. Pretty crazy stuff though. What? No text messages? They normally hit me with it after the game. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we get any text messages. Hopefully Brian's got something for me. Be like, yo, Nike's trying to give you a deal. And I'm gonna be like, what up though? They should have updated like the shoes you could get like in your signature deals, because we've had new shoes to we've had new shoes to drop, like the Curry 4s, the Kyrie 4s, the KD 10s, the Hyper Dunks, the Hyper Dunk 2017s. We've had all these new shoes to drop. The Why Not 0.1. Like, I'm pretty sure these are 5 PEs that everyone will want to be able to create right as soon as they get their shoe deal. I'm just saying, like, 2K, if you're listening, if you're gonna watch this video afterwards, fix it. It's not that hard. Just go in the game, and fix it. All right, we got a messages from Brian. Let's see what he says. Oh man, do I really want to sit there and say no? I'm just gonna go. Because apparently, from what I've heard, Under Armour offers the most amount of money. And this is me, based off me in real life. Look at this. Look at this billboard up there. VC Sports Management. You, me, and the we. Agent Bryant Lee. Wow. That's a pretty cool statement right there. The you, the me, the we. Alright, let's see what Under Armour says.
Yo, DJ, we've been waiting for you, man.
Yo,
Brian's
I'm sorry.
sweating bullets, yo.
I'm sorry I'm late. Spinelli was telling me his old doorman stories of working for the Queen or whatever.
I feel that. Those was good times, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta apologize to me, man. I ain't got nothing else to do. Unless you want me to go in there, play some hardball. You know what I'm saying? Negotiate, get the dollar signs up. You feel me? I seen it on TV. Give them the squints. You know what I'm saying? Never back down. You with it?
But you know what? Why don't you chill out here, all right? Brian likes to keep things real professional. And there's a reason why he's on payroll.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm a secret weapon. I can close the deal.
I'll fill you in after, all right?
All right, holla at me.
Stay up.
Your company's roster's bonkers. DJ so
Hey, everybody.
excited. Look,
Sorry I'm late.
speaking of the
Truly
devil,
sorry.
here's the man of the hour.
So, man, where are you? They're gonna walk out. It's a long walk, man. Let's do this. All right.
So glad you took the time out to meet
Oh,
with
no,
us.
thank
I
you. It's a
promise you
pleasure.
it will be well worth it.
Hey, nice to meet
So
you, bro.
in the end, you will strongly consider signing with Under Armour.
Got a good feeling about it.
Look, DJ, I just want to say we are super excited about the prospect of signing you. We already have some of the greatest up-and-coming athletes in the world on our team. Stephen Curry,
Right,
just to
right.
throw one out there. Not to mention, we have MVP winners in baseball and football, plus the very best in tennis and golf. Our brand is about creating product that will help you take your game as far as it can go.
Right, well, how do we ensure that DJ remains a top priority at this company if he does sign? Because, we don't want him to get lost in the shuffle of all the other faces.
Totally, absolutely understandable. Look, at Under Armour, we know and embrace the fact that we work for you and not the other way around.
I like that. I like that.
Jay, we will do whatever it takes to make sure you feel like a top priority.
Ooh.
I don't know what our competitors are offering you, but on the cash side of our deal, I can guarantee you we are willing to go higher than any of them.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, my legs
Sign
fell
on the
asleep
dotted
here.
line,
Yeah, no,
right?
you wanna understand that what he means to say is that we are looking at a lot of offers here, and we would really be excited to see what you guys have to offer.
Right.
Okay,
When
okay.
can that happen?
I can send
Right.
an offer over in the next few days. Yeah. Remember, you're getting paid to wear our gear both in NBA games and when you're just playing out on the streets.
That's perfect.
Sound good?
Yeah, would love that.
Amazing.
All right. Well,
We'll be in
thank
touch.
you. Yeah.
Have
Thank
a
you
great
for your
day.
time. Nice to meet
Thank
you, man.
for your time.
Hear from you.
Yep. Thank you.
Hey, whoa.
Take care, guys.
The one, Brian. The one.
Okay, so basically, Under Armour is gonna start paying me to wear their gear. Alright, so hopefully within the next video, maybe I'll start wearing their gear, or maybe hop into a game after this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Even though nobody came to watch the stream, it's fine. I completely understand. Therefore, let's get 10 views on this video right here, you guys. And I'll be more than happy to drop some more heat tomorrow. I'll check you guys out in the next one, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll check you guys out later. Peace.